Hey everybody, Diana here, and I am here with my September TBR list. You'll see that I have quite a theme this month. Let me explain the backstory here. We found out that Marissa Myers is going to be just a couple hours away from us, me and my besties, and we want to go to that event. And there were still books I have not read from hers that have been on my shelf that I keep putting off, and not because I didn't want to, but just she has a lot of books, so it's a big commitment. But I actually have a nice moment where I don't have any pressing reviews and books that are required to be reviewed, so I thought this would be a great month to try to get in a lot of Marissa Meyer books before the event, and while I don't have pressure to do anything else with my reading, so I'm pretty excited. We're going to start with Stain by A.G. Howard. This is the book of the month for my book club this month, and I'll make sure I link down below to my book club group link so you can join if you want. So that's what we're all going to read, and then at the end of the month we'll talk about it, and it should be lots of fun. I am not going to go take the time to tell you what each of these books are about because you all know how to Google and Goodreads and all that stuff. So just gonna let you know what I'm reading and go from there. Next, I've got Heartless by Marissa Myers. And next are gonna be all the books by Marissa Myers, so I'm not gonna take time to say her name every single time I post up a book. Just know that from here on out until I switch, it's gonna be all Marissa Meyer books. So, and then I've got the Lunar Chronicles. So we've got Cinder. We've got Scarlet. We've got Cress. And just, can I take a moment to say just how adorable these covers all are? And the inside has cool things. Okay. And then there is Winter. And then there is Stars Above. And then we have Fairest. So those are my Marissa Meyer books that I am hoping to get through this month. And then I'm also hoping to read book 2 of the Flaming Sword trilogy, Horizon, by Elena Carpenter. She is a local author, and I have read book 1 already, and I've just not had the time to put into book 2, which is silly because I know that this will be a quick and easy and fun read. Time goes away, so I'm hoping that I can get this in this month so that I am ready for when she releases book 3. And then I've got Sea Witch Rising, which will complete the duology of the Sea Witch. And I had mixed feelings about this, but I have a friend who finished it and said that it made it worth the series. Because while I really, really enjoyed Sea Witch, I did not enjoy the ending. I did not like where it ended up. And so I was not sure I was going to do Sea Witch Rising, but I have been told it is worth it, and it ends up wrapping up the questions I still had about things. So at the time I didn't realize it was a duology, so I thought that was how it ended. So I'm very excited to jump into Sea Witch Rising. And then I have Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is a continuation, a little side story from the series I read last month. The Dark Element series that I read last month. It follows one of the other characters in the story and tells us his story after Dark Elements happened. It's kind of continuation of it. So I'm excited to see where this goes, to see how she wraps his story up and kind of gives him maybe his own happy ever after. So we'll see. So that is all that I currently have planned for the month. It's a little bit ambitious, or at least it used to be a little bit ambitious, but lately I've been doing pretty good. So I might actually finish these and get to start my own, because I've heard that a lot of these books that I've got, they are fairly quick reads, so that may leave the rest of my month open for books that I choose based on what I'm feeling, or I'm leaving it open in case I get asked to review any books. It makes it easier to say yes without feeling like I'm putting off my own personal TBR, so it works out nicely that way. And that is it for my September TBR. I will talk to you guys later. If you guys like that video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more videos, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you always are alerted when I post a new video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.